Hi everybody, Andrew Hewison here, Managing Director of Hewison Private Wealth. I'm coming to you from Union Square in San Francisco, of all places. I've been over here for the last 2 weeks as part of a group touring different businesses and industry within the United States from an innovation and technology perspective. Now, when I talk about innovation, it's not just around the technology and software aspect of what we do. Innovation can come in many different forms, from the way that we treat our people internally, from a cultural perspective, from a systems and processes point of view, from a marketing point of view, and of course the technology aspect. The tour kicked off in New York City last week, where we visited a lot of wealth managers and financial planning businesses that do very much what we do back home in Australia. What I would say there, my key takeouts were that I think there's a tendency to think that businesses generally in the United States are market leading and far ahead of where we sit in Australia, but within financial planning and financial services more broadly, that actually couldn't be further from the truth. I think Australia, generally speaking, is the world leader in relation to the way that we deal with education standards, the way that we deal with the value proposition and what we add to the clients from a value point of view. In the States, it's very much investment focused. They don't talk a hell of a lot about what they do from a value point of view. We then headed over to San Francisco and Silicon Valley. So the theme of this last few days has been much more of a technology focused. It is very exciting. I think sometimes it can be very daunting for some people to think that we're all going to be replaced by machines. But what I've picked up this year, as I did last year, is that is absolutely not the case. Technology plays a huge part now in everyday life. You just have to look at the use for, a smartphone now. 15 years ago, who would have thought we would have been living as much as we do off that device itself? So from a technology point of view, there are some really exciting things happening, and I look forward to sharing those with you in more detail when I'm back in the office. It's our final day today before I fly home this afternoon. We're off to see Hewlett-Packard back out in Silicon Valley. I'm very much looking forward to getting home and seeing my family, and I look forward to seeing more of you very soon.